Good morning, everybody! Live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California. It's time for the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show. Wow, he is extremely excited this morning. Now he's even more excited because the microphone is plugged in. All right.
Are we gonna watch it on the TV or?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Make that happen. There we are.
Okay. Now we can see things. Now what do we need to do? Okay, we need to play a song.
Yeah, I think we should
Are we going to play a song?
play an introductory
Number?
greeting. Yeah,
All right.
that's what we do.
Here we go.
Okay.
We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. My joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I'm still feeling pretty mean. I'll get up in that kitchen and I got up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? 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 I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start. Dennis and Laura, Laura and Dennis, Pancake Breakfast Show. All right.
It's a rousing version of the coffee song.
And, we got to get the right triangle here.
You gotta have the right triangle.
Got to have the cookie. Cookie.
That's right. Cookie's triangle.
Cookie's triangle. Here we go. Come and get it. Look at that. I got it right. The pancakes are right in the middle of the triangle.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that was great. Hey, did you see? Well, I know you saw it, but I saw Robert Parker signed on. I don't know, Robert, if you saw that Robbie Fulks video that he just made about Montana, where he makes, who's the character that's on?
I think he's wearing a Juice Newton t-shirt.
Juice Newton t-shirt, and he makes Juice Newton sing by putting his hand in there, and like, I just get a kick out of that, dude.
Yeah, and we just got the.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do a plug for Robbie Fulks here. If you're a fan, I think Robert has this already.
Yeah, Robert has it.
40 songs by Robbie Fulks. They're all in here with the chords and a little note about them.
Little
so
behind the
you
scenes.
could learn to play them your own self.
But the thing that was a thrill to me was.
Don't do it.
I won't, but not up close, but just to see that return address with his name written on it.
Yeah, it looks like he sent it maybe from his own house.
Yep. That was exciting. Well, let me greet everyone with my magic mirror, because I'm seeing lots of people show up and they have to be greeted properly. Uh-oh. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll rectify that situation in a moment. So, there's Cheryl Cannon. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome to Foggy Carpinteria from the blustery AV, I'm sure. And good to see you. There's Mary Madden. Oh, hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary, how you doing?
Nice to see you. And Marion has a new pseudonym, it looks like.
Yep.
Very, very mysterious. Good to see you, and yes, I agree. When do we get our summer weather? We haven't had one day of true summer weather. But I'm not complaining.
Did you notice we had some sunny days when Toddy Pagaccia was not in the yellow jersey? Is there a connection there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think
ponder.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a connection. But anyway, it's all about the Tour de France around here. Looks like Baby B is getting into a bit of a Scottish brogue here. Or is that Irish? I guess Top of the Morning is Irish. Lassies and Laddies I thought was Scottish. Well, anyway, it's very British.
Scots Irish.
Scots Irish, that's right. I think I have Scots Irish in my gene pool. But anyway, it's a swampy 81-degree day with 71% humidity in Dayton. Storms are brewing. Aye. Well, that sounds dramatic, I must say. Wasn't Leland Sklar in Dayton-ish recently?
Well, he's in Chicago as of yesterday. Then they were going to go to Michigan, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hi, Vicky. Good morning to you, buddy. Nice to see you this morning. There's Robert, as I said before. Arturo's here. Hey, Arturo. Mwah. Good to see you. Yeah, Robert got the songbook. He's waiting for the Dennis Russell songbook, he says. With all your extra time, I know.
Well, you know, it should be done just for even myself.
I know, right? Back at you, Arturo. Good to see you. Well, I don't know about you, but you did all the work yesterday, but I'm tired, so you've got to be exhausted.
Yeah, we were recording vocals for the rock and roll album that's coming out. Who knows?
Who knows when?
Who knows when?
You know, at some point in the future.
Well, we've only been able to work on Saturdays. We were disrupted for many Saturdays so far this year. So that is that's been the hold up, but now we're back on track.
Yep. One can always hope.
1, 2, 1. Wait a second.
Okay.
That was in a totally different key.
Hi, Crystal.
1, 2, 1. All the wandering life, I'm so over it. Tried on this and that, but it never fit till your hand in mine.
now. One thing goes, another comes around, and all is beautiful for as far as I can see. And when I turn around and see his smiling face, I know I'm right where I want to be. I know I'm right where I want to be. It's a smile as deep as it is wide from my heart, with nothing left to hide. You tell me that the rising tide is only water. You see your own reflection when you look into my eyes, and I see mine when you look back at me. And when I turn around and see his smiling face, I know I'm right where I want to be. I know I'm right where I want to be. And when I turn around and see his smiling face, I know I'm right where I want to be. I know I'm right where I want to be.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yip, 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 yip.
Thanks, Bill Lamphar in the great beyond
Yeah.
for writing that song
And so many others.
and so many others, but we are very fond of that one. There's your mom. Hey,
Hey,
Joe.
Mom. And
What's up? And Dan Leesburg, too.
Dan Lee's bird coming in.
The party's starting.
Get that party started.
Get that party started.
We're having a pancake party. Gonna stir your batter. Gonna put you on my grill. Gonna eat it all up till I get my fill. Got a pancake party. Got a pancake party. Got a pancake party. Pancake party. Pancake party. Pancake party. Okay. So much for that.
You know what? I would really like to hear Spike and Stingray sing that song. If we got a member. Oh, great.
Sitting on a bluff in Isla Vista, talking to a friend named Heather. We're talking about our favorite writers, Kafka or Vonnegut, which one's better? She says, doesn't matter anyway. When the sun is out on a day like today, she said, tell me your deepest story. Tell me your deepest story. Sitting at the beach in Goleta, fisherman. We're smoking cigars, drinking beers, and he's grilling his catch of the day. We both pound down another beer. And he says, hey man, what do you know about anything? You got a guitar in your hand, but do you have anything to sing? He said, tell me your deepest story. Tell me your deepest story. Sitting at the Palms in Carpinteria, talking to a sailor named Gomez. He's telling me all about his long lost lover. Her name was Maria. We both pound down another shot of tequila. He says, I still see the silhouette of every setting sun. And I ask myself, why was I such a fool to run? He said, tell me your deepest story. 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 Sitting at the car on the wharf in Santa Monica, watching the kids run away from the incoming surf. Don't know much about this town, but I was born here. That's why it feels like home to me. And I'm not much one to read, but I swear I hear a voice rising up inside of me. Rising up inside of me, saying, go and tell your deepest story. Go tell your deepest story. Go tell your deepest story. Go tell your deepest story.
Told your deepest story.
Yeah, you know, I was just thinking, because here's what we're looking. This is what we're looking at while I was singing that song. Let me get to this camera and switch it around. This is our bookshelf right there, and there's let's see, T.S. Eliot, Lawrence Ferlinghetti, local writers of the Santa Barbara Literary Journal. Arturo was in the last one.
That's right.
Let's see, who else we got up there? We got my Kurt Vonnegut's. We got my Bob Dylan thing where he wrote a bunch of stuff about songs. Raymond Chandler. Can anybody write a simile better than Raymond Chandler? No.
I think
The
not.
answer is no. We got our
Ross McDonald. You got your Joan Didion up there. You got some books about California. There's the Jack Kerouac. Chesterton's The Complete Father Brown. That's some good mystery short writing there. We got Ani DeFranco's autobiography. Some stuff about the 70s hotel.
The bottom shelf is no slouch in terms of writers.
Yeah, we got our Leroy Jones. We got the American Ballads as collected by Lomax. Some R. Crumb cartoons. Captain Beefheart. Was that written by John French? Our friend John French. Drumbo. Look at that down there. We got some painting. Books of art. Jimmy Webb's autobiography. It's a book about songwriting is amazing.
Here, let me move that painting
John
so they can see
no,
the-
that's okay.
so you can see the
We
title.
got it. We got it. That's all. We could be here all day looking.
Well, you could show the painting if you wanted to.
Well, I'm kind of blocked by that
Okay, well, whatever.
something. Oh, but here is. Now let's see. Can I get it? I have two prized possessions. They're sitting kind of right next to each other, but you can't see the prize part of it.
Well,
Here
I
we
can
go.
move
Here,
it.
no, that's okay. No Nature by Gary Snyder. If you are into poetry and not read Gary Snyder, get that.
Oh,
He has written probably my favorite poem of all time. And there's stuffed in among those is my autographed Allen Ginsberg's Howl.
By him himself.
Himself. Yeah.
By
Allen
he
Ginsberg
himself.
himself.
Yeah.
Came when I was a student at UCSB back in the mid-90s and did a reading, and I went up and got my thing signed by him. My book of poetry that I had had for several years.
So we are surrounded. Well, we're confronted.
So I'm singing this great, deepest story song, and then there's all that stuff.
I was going to say we're surrounded by that literature, but we're more. It's more like we're confronted with all this
You're confronted with that literature.
literature.
You're confronted with what you were inspired by
That's right.
while you're doing your thing.
That's right. Well, enough of this silly banter.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think we have we've been lately looking at, it's kind of we have I'm back. I need to go back to camera one before Robert says camera one. But no, it's interesting. You have these little people. You have these not little people. You have these people who inspired you in one way or another. And then I kind of don't pay that much attention to it. But lately, for some reason, I've been kind of looking back at some of these artists who are major inspirations to me. Watching YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, it's been kind of fun.
It's been kind of cool.
What do we do without YouTube?
Right. Well, we would do a lot more probably.
Probably would. Doing it more on our own.
1, 2, 3, 4. Night sky, black top, rolling to a stop. Upshift, downshift, it's nobody's fault. In the middle of the lonesome, waiting for a sign. Should've known better than to get off the main line in a place where it won't rain. In a place where it won't rain. Flashlight or a fire, there's nothing here to burn. Just a hunger to get somewhere, and a thirst that keeps returning. There's no chance of going back. There's nothing left to lose. Forgetting and remembering, trying to gain some clues in
There's a boat without a lake. There's a heart without a love. There's a desire without an end. Night stars, black top. Sit or start to walk. Nothing left, nothing right. It's nobody's fault. In the middle of the silence, waiting for a soul. A path must have been traveled, that there's already a road in a place. It will rain in a place where it won't rain. In a place where it won't rain. In a place where it won't rain. How plagal of me. I'm so plagal.
Remember, when we lived, well, anybody ever break down in the middle of nowhere?
I think the closest I ever came was you were at UCSB and I got a flat tire on Avenue N. I think it was a flat tire or ran out of gas or some disaster. I don't even know what I did.
You probably called AAA.
Oh yeah, I probably called AAA. I don't remember what I did, but anyway. But yeah, nothing like a. Did you?
Yeah.
Want to tell us about it?
Well,
Here's the
couple
couch
times.
you can,
Right. Well, no, because there's that thing where you're sitting there and you're sitting there and you're it's like in the desert in the middle of the night. Like we might go out with some pals or something, and maybe we would get stuck in a ditch, or maybe we would get stuck in a sand dune.
Now, how would that have happened, Dennis? Would you have ever gotten stuck in
So then you have to sit. You have to make that decision. Well, do I just sit here, hope somebody comes by, or do I start to walk?
Because you have no phone at the time.
Right, back in those days, you didn't have a phone, so you're just kind of looking around, going like, well, I could sit out here, and maybe somebody will drive down this road, or I could walk out to the main road. Now, this usually happened because we were on a dirt road somewhere, but you go like, what can I do?
I don't know.
Well, there's a light on over in that house. Maybe I could
Do you want to go
walk
knock
over
on
there.
the door and
I'll
hope
lay
they
down.
don't have a gun? Oh, well.
Anyway. Yeah, sit or start to walk. Gotta make a choice.
You know, this is the first time that we've ever sung this song that I noticed that line. Sit or start to walk. The lyrics on this song are really great, and the thing is you get caught up with it in a place where it don't rain. It's such a catchy hook, but the rest of the... anyway. I'm a fan, Dan.
Well, thank you. I know you're a big fan. Well, hey.
That's why you keep...
Maybe we need to do a little wishing action.
Shall we wish together?
Wish.
I have to go retrieve my wand.
I'll have to figure out what the rest of the set was.
Oh, yeah, you've got a
set
little...
wish is wannabe.
You've got a respite here while I conduct the wishing. Excuse me for one moment.
Here's what I'm gonna, promote our show on our show. There's the wand. Somehow it went way over there.
Yeah, I just decided it didn't want to be on the coffee table.
Actually, we have 3 slots left, and if anybody wants to put up a request,
Oh yeah, you
we
want
have after the wish we have a song planned, but after that we don't. So let us know.
So let us know if you have any
Put something up there.
requests.
Of course, it has to be one of the songs that we know.
Well, yeah,
You know what I mean.
you know it. Yeah.
All right, well, here you go.
We'll attempt to do it. Okay.
Go into view 2 where you're on camera.
Hi. Hello. So, all right, is everyone ready to wish? You know how this works. I have to get my crown, of course. My summer crown. My summer crown. Da, 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 da. And my wand. So, formulate your wish. Hi, Striker. So I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. At which point I'm going to bop Striker, our producer, on the nose with my wand. At which point your wish will be granted. Okay, so here we go. Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. Love, sparkle, 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 sparkle. Yeah. Boy, that's going to be one heck of a wish. I think it's tonight that there's something exciting going on with the Pleiades and the moon. There's a partial eclipse of the moon, and when it goes into shadow, or somehow it's going to cover up the 9 sisters. Is it the 9 sisters or the 7 sisters? The Pleiades. I think that's how it's pronounced. Right around sunset, so you're supposed to be able to look out, I believe, to the west and see the moon, and then it will go into a bit of a shadow, not complete eclipse, and you'll see the Pleiades, and then they'll be gone, and then they'll come back. I read it on the internet, so it has to be true. Okay. So there's Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Just in time for the wish. Oh, that's good.
Okay, Vicky has asked for Wave of the Wind.
Oh, we can do that. We recorded that yesterday in great detail. I like the way that song is going to turn out quite a bit.
Okay. Ooh.
Yikes. So yeah, let us know if you have any requests. We have 2 more slots.
But Relic of a Rose is going to be next.
Oh, okay.
Give me a little
You need some notes.
action on the low E.
Well, the lowest E I have.
Any E.
How fun is this? So much fun. A relic of a rose to me. You were never mine. How could it ever be? I'm left with regret and this rose you gave to me. I could not hold you forever. That's how these stories go. Promises can be broken like this relic of a rose. Résidu d'une rose, sachet flétri, le parfum perdu, cette rose que tu offris. A relic of a rose, a love that could never be. So I must let you go with this rose you gave to me. Yes! Thank you for putting that on the set list. I do enjoy singing it quite a bit. Got a little catch in my throat this morning. Because I'm drinking decaf.
Drinking decaf.
It's just not the same. Well,
I'm drinking decaf.
got we
Drinking decaf. Buying sugar free. Drinking decaf. Chewing sugar free gum. Oh, my doctor says can't have any more fun. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about.
drinking decaf.
Drinking decaf. Chewing sugar free gum. Doctor says can't have any fun. Well, I'm going.
Something with E.
Nah. Oh well. We can mess around with that later. Let's get to the special request.
Okay, Vicky.
Okay,
here
Vicky
it
has
is.
requested Wave of the Wind, and we probably have slots for 2 more, so if you have a request, we can probably get it in there.
I would think.
Okay, I had to figure out the opening lick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You can blame her nature, she's an elemental force, she's a reckless fury. She can blow you off your course, she'll blast up all your plaster, she'll toss you to the ground, she'll twirl you around and around. She'll take you prisoner, she'll take your voice, she'll bring you to your knees, she won't give you any choice. She'll turn you and she'll burn you, she'll make you close your eyes. She'll flare the fire. She'll whisper in your ear. She'll tell you your desire. She'll eat your heartbeat. She'll seize your soul. She'll show you where you need to go. She's a wave of the wind. 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 You can't hide, you can't hide. There's no place to take cover. You can't hide, you can't hide. She's everywhere you wander. You can sense her in the stillness, you can catch her in the calm. You can feel her exhaustion in the after of the storm. With the ease of the breeze, she'll carry you along. She'll take you where your heart has always belonged. She's a wave of the wind. 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 Were you tempted to sing your backup notes?
She's a wave of the wind.
Something like that.
I don't know. We did backup. We did like, what, 3-part harmony on this?
Yeah, we did.
For the record?
Yeah. I know Vicky was out there singing backup. I just know, because I just know. I could feel your vibe, Vicky. I know you were singing the backup part. Probably higher part. Yeah. Be good to sing together again, huh? Be really fun. Well,
Well.
what's going on over there? I hear a rustling. I hear...
You probably hear me singing along with that. I'm a wave of the wind. She's a wave of the wind. She's a wave of the wind.
Look at Stryker looking disapprovingly at him.
She's a wave of the wind. And then you go like,
Nowhere
no
to
take cover. She's everywhere you wander.
Well, he could fill in for, us sometimes.
Do I get the job? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, Spike. We'll work you in somehow. We'll work you into the trio. Oh, I'm so excited. I was so excited. I was saying your words right along with you. Yeah, that's pretty excited, all right. Yeah, pretty excited. Hey, you know what's exciting is today's beach day. Although it's overcast, we got 0 to 1 foot, shin to knee conditions. And that's why they call it the Carpinteria, the world's safest beach. Because you can be a kid and be out there and splash around and have some fun and build sand castles and all kinds of fun things. And then you don't really, well, you never want to turn your back to the ocean, kids. Never turn your back to the ocean. But you can go out there with your parents supervising and have some fun, splash around. You can splash each other and, you'll get that excitement if a little fish bumps against your foot or something. Yeah, that's a fun time out there at the beach. And we got the wind is 1 knot, so that's really not a factor. 1 knot, not a factor in your enjoyment of the beach today. Water temperature is 65 degrees. The high is going to be 68. So get out there. You won't even notice it. You'll just be walking along, and then you'll be in the water, and you'll go like, hey, all of a sudden I'm in the water. What? The temperature didn't even change. Wow, what an interesting phenomenon. We've got partly cloudy skies, but according to all the reports, it's going to burn off around noon, and we'll have blue skies for the rest of the afternoon. Low tide is coming right up at 11:34. Get out there after the show. Check out the tide pools. Look and see if there's any little creatures out there. Sometimes it's also the best time for boogie boarding. And we got a 6:26 p.m. high tide. Sunset is at 8:09. And, oh gosh, it's going to be just a really good time. Get out there and have yourself some fun.
Hey, Spike. Hey.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, did you notice how my lips were moving before I even started speaking?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was just talking to myself. You ever do that? You just talk to yourself?
Yeah, but when I do it, my lips don't move. I just talk to myself like this silently in my head.
I never thought of that. Let me try it. So let's say I'm talking to myself, and then I just stop talking. But then to myself, I'm thinking, oh, I stopped talking and I stopped moving my lips. Wow, I can sit here and think in silence, talking to myself. Hey, Ray, how you feeling today? Well, I'm feeling pretty good, Ray. How about you? Well, I'm feeling pretty good, too.
Hey, are you talking to yourself?
Hey, Spike is asking me if I'm talking to myself, and I am. So maybe I should join him in conversation, because that would be a polite thing to do. But, hey, Ray, I'm having so much fun talking to myself that maybe I just want to sit here and keep talking to myself.
Hey, Ray, hey, what's up? How come you're not talking to me?
Oh, maybe he feels like he's being ignored. Ray, do you think he feels like he's being ignored? Yeah, Ray, I think he's feeling like he's being ignored if you're just sitting here talking to yourself. And then he's just going like, hey,
Ray, is everything all right over there?
Maybe he thinks there's something wrong with you because you're just ignoring him. Maybe he feels like that's not a very friendly thing to do, just talking to yourself.
Hey, Ray, did I do anything wrong or anything?
Hey, Spike, no, you know what, man, I was just talking to myself and I got so engrossed in the conversation that I just forgot about everything else, man. You're cool with me, man. You're my friend. You're my pal. You're the dude. You're the dude. Yeah, that's all right.
Wow, I'm so excited about that. Wow, I'm so glad that Ray doesn't still thinks I'm his friend. You know, he was ignoring me there for a while. And, now I feel like I'll never, if somebody's ignoring me, I'll just think maybe they're engrossed in their own conversation in their head rather than taking it personally.
Hey, Spike, I'm over here, man. Everything okay?
Oh, I was just talking to myself too, Ray, you know. Hey, you know what? But sometimes if there's people around, it's best to talk to them and rather than ignore them, you know. Well, I wasn't really ignoring you. I was just talking to myself.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it, talking to yourself. I think you might be right, you know. At least you want to acknowledge the other person. Yeah, you know. Hey, Spike, okay. Yeah, I think we learned something very valuable here today. That if you're talking to yourself, somebody else might be trying to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah. Talking to myself, and somebody else might try and get a word in edgewise, and I'm just too busy talking to myself.
Yeah, well, that's something to think about, man. I'm going to go think about it while I go glide around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope he knows what I mean. I hope he knows what I mean.
I think I know what he means. So, yes, bye. Hey, Ray, I know what you mean.
Hey, see you later, Spike.
Hey, see you later, Ray. Hey, everybody, have some
of fun out there. And always remember, if somebody's trying to talk to you and you're talking to yourself, maybe let them get a word in edgewise. I don't know. It's so complicated, some of these ideas and concepts. But I'm just going to go down and lay down and sleep.
Gosh.
I think Cynthia captured the last 10 minutes with those couple of sentences. Yes.
Yeah.
Riveting television. Watching a couple of puppets not moving their mouths. So then, and it's the next level in psychological puppeteering. You know, I couldn't have said it better myself. So the next step then would be they wouldn't even be on the screen. You just see thought bubbles come up, maybe.
Well, yeah, that would be complicated.
It would be complicated, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know what the next step is.
I don't know what the next step would be.
Yeah.
You know, I would really like to do her radio because it's a favorite of mine.
All right. We can do it.
Since we don't have any requests, I'll request something.
Okay.
You know, this is the one that has the amazing backups that we did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah, well, we got a
We
long
got
time.
we got a lot of stuff going on.
Jesus. She said, Jesus, I know there is no more rock and roll. No more rock and roll on the radio no more. No more sacred devil's music. No more blood. Can't dance to it. No more love. Till the sun comes up and starts another day. She prays to hear some music on the radio again.
Is that the one where Greg did the awesome bass?
Yeah, man.
We got to finish this stuff up so other people can hear it.
On the bridge. Oh, God. That guy's such a great player.
This guy, Greg Cash, played bass on these recordings, and he played some sweet licks. Sweet licks.
Sweet licks.
All right, got to enter in what song we played. Okay. Let's play, 99. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, let's do that.
99. Write down 99 on here.
Gotta keep track what we played when.
That's right. Don't know how I wound up in Chico. Don't know how I wound up so far away. Well, I know there's only one road to get back to. That's the one I'll be riding my bicycle on today. I won't stop when I reach Sacramento. Oh no, to the governor of OA. And I hope I don't get stuck in Lodi. I take green sitting with Mr. Fogarty, they'd say. 99 lines there on the asphalt. 99 bottles on the wall. 99 more miles till I'll be knocking on your door, doing time on Highway 99. I won't stop and cruise into Modesto. Tell Fresno and McFarland I can't stay. Well, I'll be so glad when I finally see that sign for Bakersfield. That's where I'll be pulling off to come your way. 99 lines there on the asphalt. Sing along, everybody. 99 bottles on the wall. 99 more miles I'll be knocking on your door, doing time on Highway 99. One more time, let me hear you loud. 99 lines there on the asphalt. 99 bottles on the wall. 99 more miles till I'll be knocking on your door, doing time on Highway 99. Doing time
thank you for listening and watching and doing whatever you do while we do this show.
Witnessing the next level in psychological.
We want to remind people that we got and this would be if you're a fan, please go to the Dennis and Laura Show YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
And subscribe.
Like and subscribe. As they say.
Even if you didn't watch the show on there, go back and click on the show and watch, like and subscribe. And here's the reason for that is we are applying to trying to get to play in some festivals and things like that.
Yep.
And they always say, we want all your social media links. So
they want to know how many followers you have.
Right. So they always look at the number of people who like and subscribe to your YouTube channel, and how many. And you could also go to the Facebook, the Dennis and Laura Show, because they also look and see how many people are fans there too. So it's helpful to us, so that they know that we have people who like our music.
So
or
that
at
we
least
can go
watch us play
and perform elsewhere.
Yeah. So we could, we applied to a festival in Santa Rosa. Mm-hmm. We applied to a festival in Goleta, the Lemon Festival later, and we applied to the Avocado Festival. But we're waiting to hear back from any of those.
Yep.
But so we'll see. If we get into any of them, we'll let you know. And if there's a local festival near you that has stuff like Laura and I do, and you think we should check into it, please let us know. You can private message Laura or I, or you can put it in the feed down there.
Yeah.
And we'll check into it. And we'll say, for instance, if you're in San Jose and there's a San Jose Festival of Jose's.
Yeah, right.
And then, it's like maybe all the Jose's show up for a festival, but they have live music, and we would be a perfect fit for it.
Yeah.
And we could say, hey, Robert Parker, even though his name isn't Jose, said we should check into the Jose Festival, and we'd be perfect for it. That kind of thing. That's the kind of thing that you could help us out with.
Yeah, you could. Marion says they could use a 99 road trip.
Well, that's up to you. I think the song is fine for me after having traveled that road many times.
Perhaps like more northern Highway 99.
Yeah, if you get above Sacramento, you get up to about, I think above Manteca anyway.
What? You gotta be kidding me, Marion.
Oh yeah, be careful.
There's a
Dennis and Laura decorator show.
Oh, I've got to look at that.
Well, we'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, and if you see an imposter Dennis and Laura show, let us know.
Yeah, we need to know about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Because I thought when I did set up our YouTube, that maybe is new.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I thought I checked to see if there was a Dennis and Laura show already happening, but maybe it's called the Dennis and Laura Decorating Show, and we're just the Dennis and Laura Show.
Right.
Maybe I should look. Maybe people were expecting to see the Decorating Show.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Because as you can see from our place, decorating is not our forte.
No. But maybe that we could make a thing out of that. We could
right.
Because like some people will have a YouTube channel that's like how to do makeup, and then they deliberately make their mouths really big. It's really gross. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe we could do something in conjunction with them. Maybe we could private message them and say like, hey, why don't you help us out and we'll help you.
You could be a segment. They could be a segment on our show.
Right.
We could be a segment on their show.
Yeah.
All kinds of ideas out there. Well, anyway.
Thank you all. We have to open some windows. It's got really steamy in here all of a sudden. It's humid.
It's humid.
We've got brunch to grab. We've got nothing else planned for the day.
Not humidity like Belinda has.
But it's just interior. Have a great week, everybody.